Good afternoon and welcome to Prince the Seat channel. We bring you an updated content about this same disbursement information from Reverend Moses from Abuja. He has one or two things to tell us regarding this. Pay careful attention to him as he gives his submission. Thank you very much. Reverend Moses, your time now.
Good morning, fellow CEOs. Good morning, subscribers of grants in Nigeria. Good morning, grant handlers. Good morning, the representative of the IMF. Good morning, the representative of the federal government of Nigeria. Good morning to teeming masses of Nigeria. Today is the 26th of March 2025 and my time is 5:24. My names are Reverend Moses from Abuja. This morning I want to address my colleagues and friends to rise up to our responsibilities and cry to our God and the nation. Whosoever have ears to hear, let him hear. This is a cry from the wilderness. The grand ecosystem have taught us enough patience. Can it teach us another lesson apart from patience? Be calm. Be calm is always the message preached by the people who feel we are not calm. Don't panic. And most of the time you hear don't panic, they're either selling slots or trying to advertise a particular chance for subscription. Nigerians, for how long do we keep marching in one place without going forward? Every little occasion generate an excuse why Nigerians should not be free. This morning, CEOs, join me to cry out that Pharaoh must let my people go. The Pharaoh that is holding us captive, it's time to let us go. CEOs, captain of industries, if we remain be calm, we will get to a level that this year will end without any disbursement. From the body language of those in authority, it appears vividly that they don't want us to have this money. Needless to calm you down, needless to tell you not to panic. From every indication, the body language of whosoever is involved is a body language of slavery, is a body language of emotional torture, is a body language that does not allow you to think further except to think next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You remember, my colleagues, I have once addressed us concerning this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When it gets to the beginning of the month, they will tell you Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, at latest, the next Monday. And by the time we get to the end of the month, salaries are here. Let salaries be over. Last month was echoed to be salaries. In fact, next month's salary, which is March, will not pass. We'll have it. Our leaders are treating us more or less like people who don't know their left from their rights. And as we sit down counting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will continue to count endlessly without a destination. Why must Nigerian grand ecosystem have an infinity date of disbursement? Why is it that we heard about Kenya and Kenya went briefly and came back? They don't have issue. Nigerian Pharaoh, let my people go. That should be the cry of the CEO at this moment. Anybody coming to calm you down and say slot is a thief. We should better tell ourselves the truth. And you know, in grand ecosystem, when you hear a small rumor coming out, before you know it, it becomes true. The rumor of until after Sallah, before this moment will happen, and after Sallah, remind you that Sallah is Sunday. So Saturday is weekend, Sunday is Sallah, and the public holiday will be Monday and Tuesday. And before you know it, they will say Thursday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of that week is salaries. They will take us to upper week. And by upper week, we are getting to Easter. They will say after Easter. Easter is 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20. They will say it's after Easter. And after Easter is the next salary. Before you know it is May. Fellow CEOs, Nigerians, we should rise and cry to our motherland. We should rise and cry to our elders if they will hear us and let us go. Our cry this morning is, Pharaoh, let my people go. Nigerian ecosystem have taken us too far. Has taken us too far. You have taught us to be patient, to become. Can you teach us another lesson? I repeat. Can you teach us another lesson? Those who wanted to blow off monkey's hand if they see it, we are not seeing monkey's hand again. We are seeing a masquerade hand. And masquerades must be demystified to know who is the masquerade. Nigeria, if we stay the way we are staying, this train, this wagon will take us to unknown destination. Destination of infinity. I'm therefore crying out to all concerned that we have waited too much on this mountain. And I want to advise those who will tell you, calm down, don't panic, calm down, don't panic. It is time for us to cry out. Our calmness has been taken for cowardice. Our calmness has been taken for ignorance. Our calmness has taken us for fools. We are rather swallowing or swimming in the rivers of uncertainties than the river of certainty. When there is a particular time set for disbursement, or when the room will filter out, one, it must filter from somebody who is very close to the corridor of power that be. Before you know it, everybody will believe that yes, it is time for disbursement, we are happy, and by the time it's 1 or 2 days, then they will tell you, look for any excuse, very, very, very flimsy excuse, unwarranted excuse, unacceptable excuse to put before Nigerians. What is wrong disbursing before Sallah? Are we not going to celebrate Sallah in a grand style? Do you want to spoil the Sallah for us? You don't want us to break our fasts in plenty? You want us to starve like that till the Sallah ends? Do you know what it means to fast for 1 month without money? And then the celebration without money? And then we will now enter another salary time. We will still be pended. And then Easter will come. And then we will still go through the same excuse, let Easter pass. We've seen this scenario play over 3 times. In fact, one of the Christmas, we were told officially that if 5 days were added to the holiday, disbursement would have happened. It's almost 2 years now. Nigerians, fellow CEOs, fellow comrades, our silence is being taken for cowardice. Our silence and calmness has become a business of selling slots of all manner. People are meant to believe in the system because they have a business to make up. Slots of different kind, slots of different categories are marketed at this dying minute. And then the hope of disbursement is a mirage. Nigerians, do we remain like this? Is there nothing we can do? If you have a God, please cry to your God. Cry to your God. In Jonah's time, it was told that everybody should call unto his God, for adventure will be delivered. This ship of grand ecosystem is heading towards capsiding. Capsiding is very imminent. Looking at the captain sailing this ship, we are not seeing evidence of breakthrough. Rather, we have pictures and imagination of capsiding. Fellow CEOs, can we once open our mouth and cry with one voice so that our leaders in Nigeria will hear us, so that our leaders in grand ecosystem who are at ease in Zion will sit up again? I do not believe work is assiduously going on, because this work is not a work that you say one is farming. It's not a work that you say you are doing computing. We have heard severally that the work is completed, everything is finished. What is the assiduous work going on? We've been deceived too long to believe a lie. I wrote in one platform some time ago that lie and truth are getting married. Lies in grand ecosystem is the husband and truth becomes the wife, where lies are promoted over the truth. Nigerians, I will not stop telling you the real truth. Disbursement looks like an imagination. Needless to tell you, calm down. Nigerians, grand ecosystem, disbursement is looking like a vision. Can we cry to our God? And if our God is alive, which I believe He is, may He help us. This morning, I want to encourage as many as we want to see this voice note in the other way around, that don't look at it in another way around. We should better cry to our gods and to whosoever has an ear to listen, so that we'll be delivered from these shackles of next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that has endlessly come to play. Thank you, and God bless you. I remain your brother and friend, Reverend Moses from Abuja. Good morning.